What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to Big Bro Losis Reacts. I'm Tamaj, and today I'm here with Mayans M.C. This is season 1, episode 3, Búho / Muwan. Y'all know I don't know what none of that means. I do not speak Spanish. We left off with, I think her name is Emily, coming to Easy and basically saying, like, do you know what the fuck going on? Like, my husband, he just switched up. He was real confident, now he down and depressed. Like, what's going on with my baby? And he's like, the baby it's gonna be all right, I guarantee you that, but I don't know. You know, I ain't got really much information, but it's, you know, your husband about to retaliate. That's why he down in the dumps, because he's basically giving up on y'all son. So she said, thank you for telling me. But he found out the history that he named his son after his brother that was killed, and the same exact thing that's happening to his son happened to his brother. And basically his father had to let, and mother had to let the other baby go. But that, like I said, that other baby could be alive, just like his baby is alive now. He just may never see his baby again, which is still a loss. A loss is a loss. But yeah, he's about to retaliate. He burned 2 innocent people in the streets and let everybody see. And he put the messages that they had printed out, he put them in their mouths, and all around they burnt up bodies. So yeah, Galindo is very violent. He's been torturing people, and we only in the 3rd episode now. But in the first 2, a lot of people got tortured, arms hacked off, hot grease thrown on people. I mean, burnt up folk. It's just, yeah, it's sick, it's twisted. And yeah, we learned quite a bit about Coco and his fucked up life, and he picked up his mama at the end. So I'm starting to learn the names, y'all. But anyway, let's get into this. Full and early reactions are available on Patreon.
Arroz.
Damn. Yeah, I ain't doing good on food. It's the real apocalypse out here. They found something. They pulling up on somebody. Oh, that owl warning them. Rápido. Shit, yeah, that's Galindo's. Man, there will be kids that go down too. Ah, shit, how did they find them? This was the intel. I hope it is right, but somebody gonna get tortured if this information is wrong. Oh, wow. He about to go torture somebody. Oh, that's Coco.
No signal out there. We tried to give you a heads up.
I know.
Okay, it was playing with camera angles. Okay. They did get the wrong location. Hey, I'm at least take the candy. No, matter of fact, it might be poison. Oh, wow. Los Olvidados. Cristobal.
Something you gotta hear.
Cristobal. That's it. Cristobal.
I got him.
Okay. We're running out of time and places to hide.
I'm sure he's gonna want all 9 keys you got left.
Tell him we have 6.
What? 6? You ran out of firewood again.
You might have had to sell it for immediate supplies.
Needs his mom.
Look, she's trying to plant the seed.
Thought this was about creating less orphans.
Con permiso.
She said, I gotta send a message though.
Inglés?
Sí, los dos.
Oh wow, they're about to send a video to him about his baby. Don't film nothing while we here.
I have more poppies than I can harvest. You'll have your product. Thank you. Where are you meeting? Outside Cibola. Búho Casino.
Sounds good. What? Where'd you make Mikey? I'm sorry. Or I was already moved.
Did anything at the camp?
There's another video.
I want my queue full by end of day.
Queue full by the end of the day? What does that mean?
Chinese supply the southern parole region with hashish and whores. Chin's guys most likely know our prison suits.
Yeah. All right. Set it up. Keep this between us until I get confirmation, huh?
You can stand against evil, and this was the response. The devil is desperate, so he tries to silence us. No safe holes. Our mothers and fathers, our sons and daughters, we can no longer be forgotten.
She don't know what to do. You gotta watch who you marry. That money ain't always worth it.
Gracias.
It's too early for a draw.
Just checking in. Lots going on the other side of the fence. I want to make sure our boy's doing okay.
So is this guy an FBI agent
No, it's-
or some sort of government?
He's fine.
And that's how he got out of jail? I'm still trying to figure out who this man is.
Well, stop worrying. New contact number. You can call 24/7.
I know this thing with Emily's kids gotta be hard for you.
It's not for you.
Of course it is. But you can't let it bleed into what we're doing.
Strange day, you know?
Shit, I'm sorry, man. I forgot.
Doesn't matter.
Oh shit, he was chasing somebody. He shot somebody on accident? Oh, he shot the cop. That's how he shot the cop.
I didn't think. Mine is so far, my ass.
Something.
But they said the
¿Qué
cop
pasó?
was dirty. Or at least that was the cover story.
El video.
Habla con ella. Te necesita.
You shouldn't have to be told to do that, though. Do he need his counsel for everything?
Sabe que le mentí. Ahora, cualquier cosa que diga, no me va a creer.
I think she'd still rather you say something.
Ve a ver qué hace Néstor. Seguro.
When video games become real life. Damn! Karate chopped that out of his hand and back slapped him.
Bishop wants to hit the road early. I guess Galindo invited the Chinese to a prison sit-down.
Hey, borrow me a few minutes?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give Jimmy a call.
Vamos.
Or we just gonna take him. I'm wondering if since they see their enemies are using children to wage war, they're gonna try to do the same thing.
Don't watch it. Sorry about checking the weapons. It's travel law.
How you been, Jimmy?
Can buy?
6 keys, 97% pure Wero heroin, 30 per brick.
Put you at 9.
So did I.
You certain it stays outside the family?
Yup. You?
Same.
That man been there all day. They watching him? Daddy knows something. Is something finna go down? Or they watching him?
Mayans? Are you a badass gang?
Just a motorcycle club, man.
What can I get you?
Whatever light you got on tap.
Miller.
Oh, they talking big shit up in this bar.
Español?
Sí.
¿Quiénes son?
La jura.
Local cops. Oh, okay.
Pinches cuando son dados propina.
You got something to say, La Bamba? Say it in fucking English.
Just asking what tables were lucky. You officers have a good day.
Pussy gangster.
Don't give in. Look, they say,
Yeah, you better walk away.
T? Gracias. The square in the video. What good would that do? He was there today. You don't know that. You're right. I don't know anything. That's the problem.
She can't just sit here.
I have to do something.
She's used to being a
Miguel
mom
would
all
never
day.
allow you to go to Santa Madre. What would you do
What did she do is a better question.
if it was your son? I would support my husband. No, that's what you have to do. What would you want to do? I know you well enough, Dita. A still tongue and idle hands aren't strategies in your maternal handbook. If anybody recognized you, it's mi karma, ¿verdad?
Yep. Oh God, not the torture room. They really don't be making idle threats. God.
You sure?
¿Sabes quién soy?
Sí, señor.
Dame tu mano. Ahora eres parte de nosotros. Amarrados. Sangre es un pacto sagrado que no se puede romper. Hablo de honor.
Into your cause.
Sí,
Fear.
la doy.
Using kids to wage war is crazy.
That was impressive.
I think it was a combination of Omerta, the Boy Scout oath,
It worked.
How many spies we're putting on the street?
This group will be an even dozen. Careful with that shit on your face. These little fuckers are oozing with disease.
The team all pushed out. It better be a 50-50 split. Not bad. Here you go.
Those are prison hookups?
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out how they was
Maintenance
counting
and
cars
supply
way
managers.
over there. What was he
North and
talking about?
south. Some of California's finest civil servants.
Those greedy fucks control everything coming and going from 26 prisons.
All right, you're all set, gentlemen. The single malt you requested is in the back cabinet.
I think you gentlemen know each other.
Always a pleasure.
Alvarez really did have a lot going on behind the scenes. Oh, was that his family?
Espérame aquí. No me tardo.
They're about to try to recruit this child.
Hola.
She looking for the children.
He likes me. No, you're a smart girl, Emily. You know it's not that simple. That's why we sent him to school in America. In the distance would settle and change him. He did. You know that. Now he wants to change the legacy. Rewrite family history like John and Bobby did for Joe. Well, the Kennedy model may not be the best way to secure a future.
She's looking to see if the baby hers.
I'm sorry, this was stupid. I don't know what I thought I'd find. Mi linda, nada de estúpido.
She
Did
know
what
this
a
song.
mother does. Followed your instincts.
Y'all see something?
Sometimes that's all we have.
It's hard to just look at children and be like, oh yeah, it's you.
We're not privy to everything that's happening with the rebels, but this kind of shit is the cost of doing business for the cartel.
I'll be honest with you, Marcus. We have a lot of people rattling our cage.
I'm guessing the rattling might quiet down a bit if we bumped up your gut.
That would send the right message.
We're not worried about the merchandise. We're worried about the shipping.
These assholes caught us off guard. That's on us. But you've got my word, it won't fucking happen again. Your shipment will be on time. Same volume, same dates. And we'll bump your rate 2%. And you'll get your 12 keys by the end of next week.
They really be having this drug game a lot. It's just crazy.
Se llama Andrés. Necesita nuestra ayuda.
Cariño, apenas podemos cuidar a los nuestros. Él tiene que estar con su familia.
Okay, she not really trying to recruit more.
Los muertos eran su familia.
Taking in another orphan. Look, he happy. Everybody just want to be loved, want a family.
Come on, brother.
Come on. A toast to new allies
Gun
and dead traitors.
and dead traitors.
Old man Chen found out about Jimmy running his own drug game. Broke the cardinal rule. Didn't cut the family in or kick anything up.
That was the guy he was selling the
Why
six.
the fuck didn't we know? It wasn't
Damn.
a done deal. Chen asking about the scotch. How was the confirmation?
And besides, the look on your faces, so fucking worth it.
Be careful. They'll kill a traitor with no hesitation. You know somebody about to come for him.
Hey, Prez.
What?
Prospect, you got unfinished business?
Y'all want him to start a fight?
He's a cop. Not in here, he ain't. Tribal ground.
Okay. He said, go handle your business. They just want to see him fight.
But it's still some fucking manners.
Damn. That was a hell of a punch.
What are you doing? Come on, let's get out of here.
They ain't even fight back. They said, yeah, we ain't finna get jumped.
Jesus.
Who the hell are you?
Going for my ID.
Santiago Martin Himmler. Himmler? Really? You Argentinian grandmother fucking Nazi?
Something like that.
My son's kept up his end of the deal, doing everything he's told.
This isn't just about your son. Galindo's moving a shit dump of men and money to the border. Like he's prepping for war.
Okay.
Jimenez is worried about retaliation. Just wants to set his eyes on you till it's else.
I got my eyes on y'all more than y'all got them on me.
I don't need a babysitter.
This Admiral Adama, y'all, fought against the Cylons and won. Don't fuck with him.
Hey, Pop, you up?
Yeah.
He said, I'm waiting for a motherfucker to come up in my house. He can put money up. Every little penny he get. Is he trying to cut him on, or is it for his dad? To that night. I wonder who he was shooting at, though. He said, oh yeah, I'm going to bed. This motherfucker done got in my bed. I mean, he ain't got shit to say to her.
Know where you went today?
Then you know why I had to go.
I'm so sorry.
She's still with him, okay?
Why didn't you want me telling the rest of my charter about the Chinese hit?
We never found out how Simone just knew all the details to our Vegas run. Carlito's too distracted, too pressured. But I'm still aware.
He said, I know there's still a traitor somewhere around here.
Someone in the MC?
I don't know.
Alvarez, he said, it's my job to
Hey,
pay
Pop.
attention to everything.
You need me?
Just want to check in on this one. Make sure he didn't stroke out.
Compassion overwhelms me.
You guys got anything to eat? I'm fucking starving.
They're the ones that's starving for real.
Estás a salvo, tío.
She happy that they brought him.
Had no problems with the M16.
Galindo. That's a spot for Galindo. They knew they was recruiting kids, so they put him back out there to be re-recruited by... That might not even have been his family that was burned. But if he sat there, people are going to assume that, oh, shit. Galindo going to find out about this spot. That was actually genius. Oh, shit. That little girl going to get them fucked up. Okay, we know they recruiting kids. So let's recruit the kids first, then let them be re-recruited. That was genius. That was genius. All right, another solid episode. I'm still paying attention, trying to get comfortable with this world that they got over here. Alvarez is, I don't know if he's gonna stay in like as a main character the whole show or not, just because it's focusing on another charter. But he's like, I'm here for now because a lot of shit going on over here. He's like, I'm aware that there's a traitor and I miss, and Alvarez, he carries the weight of everything here. He commands a lot of respect from everybody, Galindo included. So he's like, the shit that Galindo not gonna pay attention to, I'm gonna pay attention to it because that's my job. He said, I'm responsible for y'all. So, okay, interesting. So I think he'll be around at least for a while, probably this whole season. The Los Olvidados, if I'm saying that right, they're starving. They're trying to keep moving. Somebody had gave them a tip on where they were, but they moved and they left a little nugget saying, "Yeah, you found us, but you're too late." So they're still staying ahead of them, but now Galindo, just like I said, made a big move, and now they got a rat in their midst. The using kids as spies and waging wars is giving Game of Thrones. Varys and his little birds. Same with Littlefinger and his little birds. Yeah, using kids as spies is not unheard of, but that's what they do in war, in times of war. And then, yeah, Jimenez, I'm assuming that they're the police, the FBI, something, that because they obviously pulled the strings to get Easy out of jail because he shot a cop. I don't know if that cop was trying to help him. I know he announced himself, but like, Easy was at like a heightened sense. He was chasing somebody, he was in a gunfight, and then somebody came behind him. He shot quickly. You could see immediately on his face it was regret. But I wonder who he was chasing and why. That's another question. I guess that was years ago on this very day. That's why I was like fresh in his head. And I think the club assumed that he hates cops because he shot one, and that's why like they made him go punch him. Obviously, they disrespected him, and they was like, we don't want nobody getting arrested or nothing going down before we do our deal. But then when the deal was done and they were leaving, they were like, go kick his ass. But I think they also assumed that that was something that he really wanted. But I don't strike Easy as the type of person that is out for revenge. Like, I don't think that really mattered to him. I think much like Jackson in the very beginning, he's not a bad person at heart, but he's forced to do these things because he's making all these deals. Of course, I mean, we all make our decisions in life, but he made a deal to get out of jail. So, yeah. And then Emily and Galindo, they're dodging each other, having a hard time connecting. I think they think each other's mad at one another, but they're really not. They're all both suffering because of the loss of their child, and they're thinking that that's pushing them apart. But it actually seemed to bring them back together in the end, because now they're closer than ever because their worlds have finally combined. Like for a while, they just pretended each other's worlds really didn't exist. I guess not so much on Galindo's side. He still does have to be a family man. He was still, going to having dinner and shit, but now the worlds are completely intertwined, and so he's not giving her a hard time about her being in their business now because she said, I'm involved now. It wasn't supposed to be this way. Our agreement, is broken because your world blended over into mine. But she's been doing what she feels like she needs to do in her heart, and he's not mad at her for it. He understands that this is a hard thing for her to go through, and all the pain that he's feeling, she's feeling probably times two. So, but we'll see. He just made a big leap forward with his plan. He's still trying to get his son back, unlike his parents who clearly gave up on his brother. So that should be interesting. But I think that is all I picked up on. They didn't follow up on Coco picking up his mom, so I don't know what that was about. But he said he was trying to get some money, so maybe he absolutely hates how his family is living, and he's trying to get some extra money to get them out of that life. I don't know. We see Easy's putting up money. I don't know if that's to run or for his father, or I don't know exactly what. But yeah, everybody trying to get their money up. Yeah, I don't know what Easy's brother is going to do because that trader on the Chinese side, he was supposed to be their connect in Vegas. So now they still got them 6 keys that they need to sell, which I'm assuming was for money for. Excuse me. I'm assuming that was money for the rebels, which they needed to eat, of course. So now they got to find a new buyer that's outside the family. But every time they do these deals, he puts himself at risk, which I'm sure he knows. And they're whacking off traders very quickly. And Alvarez is looking for one. So, but he doesn't know for sure that it was the MC. So I don't think they ever want to believe it's one of their brothers, especially one that's been there for a while. So this should be interesting. But I think that is all I got for this episode. So with that being said, thank you guys for watching. Of course, I want to hear what you guys thought. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys for more Mayans MC.